Robbie Earle, your reaction to that?
Well, we started the day, Bex, and you asked me about Spurs and said maybe they're a cup team, not a league team. Exhibit A. The demands of the Premier League are week in, week out. You have to turn up, you have to be committed, you have to fight, you have to win duels, and then your football comes through. Spurs aren't prepared to do that. And I know there's players missing, a lot of players injured.
10 injuries.
Yeah, Bournemouth have 10 injuries in place anyway. But forget that. Let's be 1-0 up in this game against the Leicester City team that have lost 7 on the bounce. And I said to you this morning, sometimes you have to be durable. You bend, but you don't break. Within 3 minutes of this restart into the second half, Leicester City have gone from 1-0 down to 2-1 ahead. It's not that Spurs broke, they shattered. They shattered. In that 5-minute spell, the game was gone. You get through that 5 minutes, you hang in there, you come again, you get the second goal, you get the 3 points. The fans' reaction tells you everything about what's happening at that football club, and Daniel Levy, I think, is going to have some serious thinking about whether Ange Postecoglou will stay in the job.
Rob?
Yeah, I mean, the comments at half-time about Tottenham not being great, but not making their own problems, no drama. 5 minutes in, they're making their own problems. They concede goals that we saw in terms of examples before the game when we did a little breakdown before it. Exactly the same type of goals. That being said, do you know what bothers me more about that second-half performance? Is their football and their creativity. There was nothing. And that bothers me more because I know there's defensive injuries and I know that it's a stretch back there. You know, I'm not thrilled about it, but I kind of understand it a little bit. But when a team plays in a nature that's kind of off the cuff, do we see any strategy? What are they trying to do? Kind of scrappy football, struggling football. And I know confidence is affected, but in a game against Leicester City, when you've got more of the ball, let's see those attacking players, because the front six, the midfield and the front three, like international good first-team players, and yet the football, and I've seen this before over the last few weeks, where if Ange's football starts to... when I say football, I mean attacking play and creativity, and if that starts to dwindle and look like it's struggling, then what else is there? This is...
Well, Rob, they go to Everton, who struggle for goals. Within 45 minutes, Everton get 3 goals back. Leicester City team, 7 straight defeats, couldn't score. You talked about 2 goals in 5 minutes. I mean, that is shouting out that something is wrong in your setup.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host of NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And if you want even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock.